Congress is gridlocked over how to address rising health care costs.
Well, today, the Senate failed to pass two separate proposals meant to lessen the impact of increased costs for Americans on Affordable Care Act health plans.
ABC 7 News political reporter Monica Madden joins us live now with the latest. Monica.
Several California representatives are leading a bipartisan push against House leadership to take action on this now, because if not, Americans can expect to pay an average of 114% more on out-of-pocket health care costs if they're enrolled in Obamacare. On Thursday,
the motion is not agreed to.
The U.S. Senate failing to act on proposals to address skyrocketing health care costs for millions of Americans, as Enhanced Affordable Care Act subsidies are set to expire in 20 days.
Individuals who are seeking service for sometimes life-saving measures have to think about, how are we going to pay for this?
California healthcare professionals warning the impacts will be worse than expected.
If you get into an accident, your care will be delayed. Your health outcomes will be compromised. So when we talk about communities will be affected, we're talking about not just uninsured or underinsured communities. We are talking about California.
Several bipartisan bills in the House aim to prevent those circumstances, including an act by San Jose Democrat Sam Liccardo and Rocklin Republican Kevin Kiley.
I've heard from many people who say, I just can't afford it if I have to pay thousands of dollars more for health care.
But with Speaker Mike Johnson's opposition,
we just can't get Republican votes on that for lots of reasons, not enough of them.
Kiley and others are looking to force leaders' hands.
So it's fallen upon some of us members who are more practically minded to try to find a compromise that would be acceptable to enough people on both sides.
You have a majority that was largely elected on a mandate of, making things more affordable again. Do you think that's a failure of leadership to be able to deliver on this key issue that
there have been many failures of leadership in the House. Absolutely.
Senator Alex Padilla tells me he's encouraged by those efforts.
Where there's a will, there's a way. And these are all encouraging signs, right? That it's not just some Democrats like Representative Liccardo working across the aisle fighting Republican support for this, but that there's some Republican House members that are willing to participate and collaborate.
The nonpartisan Congressional Budget Office estimates a lapse in those tax credits could lead to 2 million more people uninsured. Unlike some of the other proposals, Representatives Kiley and Liccardo have told me that they are optimistic about their proposal, which would extend those Obamacare tax credits for 2 more years without increasing the deficit. Their bill has at least 10 different bipartisan co-sponsors in the House.